Hey, Scorpio. It's Dr. Leona Mercury coming in for your general reading. I'm trying to push my my hair back. I have really long hair. I know you're like, well, why can't we see that? Well, because you can't. I don't want to distract anybody. We'll put it that way. I do have some Scorpio placement, actually quite a lot of Scorpio placement. So, you know who you are. You know why. So I do, as a Vedic reader, I do shuffle the deck 108 times, and I use these mala beads, which you can see here. I'm like looking at the screen going, can you see it? Today I have a feather. I actually found this feather on a walk yesterday. I was doing some readings yesterday as well, and I found it. I had to go double back. So these mala beads, this is part of what I use. We've got some chakra stones here as well to help balance the chakras. I'm going to cleanse the space with this. Now, someone asked me, where did you get that? I actually make these sage bundles. They're from my garden. There you go. Light it up. You know what I'm saying? Cleansing your space, cleansing mine. I had some unusual things happen during my readings yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse myself, because why not? Oh, yeah. Wow. That's what happens when I do this. I'm trying to get it to smoke in a different direction. It's coming to my direction for some reason. All right, so, okay. Go the other way. All right, Scorpio, let's get started. We're about a minute and not quite and a half in. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling your cards. Again, these were all pre-shuffled. This is that beautiful Terra Soleil deck. Okay, the bottom of the deck, someone's saying what's in the bottom. Ace of Swords, all right? So you're going to be getting clarity about something. Four of Wands, this is stability. It's also buying a home. Some of you... And it could also be some of you thinking about marrying someone. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Two of Pentacles. This does look like you're trying to balance something within your home. It could be trying, because look at this card. Look at all the hands that are in this card. There's a lot of hands, okay? Some of you could have some... I see that some of you have blended families, meaning you and the person you're with may each have children from other relationships. I'm seeing that's a possibility coming through. You might be expanding your home in that way. Seven of Pentacles is next. So 427. I see the numbers 4 and 7 a lot in my readings, so I do get that a lot. I've noticed. So some of you out there may be dealing with someone who is born in the month of July, the month of April. I do see there's some fixed energy here. There's fire energy here. You are a fixed sign, Scorpio. So this does look to me like you might be trying to balance your finances to buy a home. You could also be juggling, not in terms of a love relationship. You could be juggling just simply Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting for some investment, some return on an investment. Some of you also have some really nice tattoos. I love tattoos. It's a beautiful art form, so I see that for some of you out there. Five of Pentacles. I'm going to show you this card because you can see. So this is like new moon energy. The full moon's coming up on... yeah, it's also eclipse energy because, because there's going to be a total lunar eclipse happening on the same day as the full moon. Five of Pentacles is here. So this is about, you might be feeling poor right now. I think this has to do with money and trying to get some financial stability. That's what I'm seeing for you guys right now. This could also be, we all know this is a lack mindset. Five of Pentacles is a lack mindset. It's that sense of, it's like a fear of poverty, a fear of disease. This could have to do with COVID. Eight of Wands is next. Looks like you're going to be getting some positive messages coming through. You might be getting an offer to travel, maybe traveling for work. But if you have been ghosted by somebody or someone hasn't, there's just no contact in a situation. For some of you, this is a general collective reading. So that means that there's a lot of Scorpios in the world, and Everybody has, I was about to say everybody has something different going on. I do see that some of you are, either you have a house, you might feel house poor right now, you might have bought, or you might want to buy a home, and interest rates have been going up, so you might be concerned about that with this Five of Pentacles. There's something happening here for a number of you. I've gotten a lot of Pentacles here. So there's Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, 2, 5, 7. That's actually one of my synchronicities. I have to think about that. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and Eight of Wands. 4 and 8. Some of you might be connected to a Leo, born in August, maybe August 4th. I'm also seeing like July 4th as a potentially important date for you. July 31st, maybe July 13th, July 22nd. The Death card. Okay, so here you are, my beautiful Scorpios. You guys are the Death card, and this just doesn't mean this because it's your reading and this is your energy. It's the number 13 card. I think this is talking about resistance, but you might be getting a message here about an ending. It's possible, or, oh, okay, so remember, this is for the collective. Some of you out there might be hearing about someone that passed. Yeah, so somebody, you might be getting a message about that. This also is to me about resistance. You might be resisting whatever offer is coming in with this Eight of Wands. I think it's about a passionate thing. Aha, look at that. Two of Cups, the Death card, and Two of Cups. So this with the Eight of Wands. So I do think this is the 8 and 2. That's always about relationships for me, or 2 and 8. Temperance is coming in. So this is Sagittarian energy, which is similar to your energy, because Sagittarians are water of fire and you are fire of water. So slightly different views or perspectives perhaps, but you're both pretty similar in terms of your energies, how you kind of feel energetically. So you're getting some divine temperance here when it comes to a relationship. You might be managing also the ending of a relationship. The divine might be helping you in terms of managing that, so that it's for the best. That's now this is making sense to me, right? So this is some of you are in a committed partnership, and there's something you've been trying to balance it out, whatever that might mean for you, however it resonates. There's been a lot of delays here. You have maybe it's delays in changing this relationship because maybe there's been some abuse in terms of like how you think about yourself. Okay, my beautiful Scorpios, you might feel like you can't. I mean, I can't imagine a Scorpio thinking they can't do better, because that's never the case. You, my beautiful Scorpios, manifest. You have a golden touch. You may not see it that way, but it's the truth. You are the 8th house. 8th house energy is transformation. Look in your 8th house. See what it is. It may not be in Scorpio, but it still has the power. It's still ruled by Pluto. Transformation. Now, Pluto is in retrograde. That does affect you. So this could have something to do with that. But I do think some of you might be getting news about a person passing, and I'm sorry if that's the case. I also want to tell you, for many others that many others, by the way, I got a little line forming here. There's people that want to talk to you, and I'll do my best to answer that in a moment. The Hermit. Okay, so this is 9th house energy, good fortune coming in for you. Also 6th house. So look at your 3rd house, your 6th house, and your 9th house. The number 369 could be important to you. This is the number 9. The number 9 is karmic completion and wholeness. And if you can see right there, the cycles of the moon with this card, with this Hermit card. This is the Virgo, ruled by Mercury. Mercury goes retrograde on the 10th of May, and it's retrograde until June 3rd, and then it will go retrograde again later in 2022. So this is letting you know that you might be getting some grace during the next month or so, or the next 3+ weeks, while Mercury is in retrograde. Mercury controls communication, technology, transportation. You might be getting some divine grace about this. You may need to go inward about something as well. This is, to me, there's some guru energy. There's some holy person energy on the board. Some of you might read tarot cards. Some of you, and I'm just going to say this again. I've got people on the other side that are trying to come through and talk to you. So some of you have been talking to someone that's passed, and the messages, they hear you. Okay. Page of Swords is here. So someone's watching you. Is it a Virgo watching you? That's a very literal translation. It may not be that for some of you, but some of you might have someone cyber stalking you at the very least. Okay, just a warning for some of you out there. Okay, 5 of Swords. This is victory and regret. I'm going to bring this up here. This is about the future, okay? I do see that some of you, this came through in another reading also. Some of you, some of you are very psychic. I think that you're psychic and can probably see future events, or you're able to, like I said, read cards, the Hermit being here. Some of you are spiritual. You might be spiritual leaders in some way. You might be connected to a spiritual leader. 2 of Swords is here. 5 of Swords. This is defeat and victory, because you're going to be making a decision. Ace of Cups. You're going to be choosing love, okay? You see that very clearly. This again, you can see there. That's actually the sun being blocked out by a beautiful big full moon. All right, so this is about the lunar eclipse on the 16th. I've been getting a lot of messages for that. You can also see, can you see that beautiful golden eagle? Okay, so for those of you who might come from the same sort of context that I do, at least for my spiritual work, you might see this as Vishnu. Others of you may see this as Isis. The story of Isis is so 8th house, it's incredible. She actually brought back Osiris from the dead. She transformed. She's Plutonian energy is Isis. She's a goddess, and she's got to hide out in the swamps from like some family members that are trying to kill her and her child. And she's a goddess, and she's got to go hang out in the swamps. So this has to do also. Some of you out there right now, like me, you might be in New Orleans. You might be planning a trip to New Orleans. But Isis energy is here. Transformational energy is here. Ace of Cups. This is a transformative love is here for you. Followed by Ace of Pentacles. Very stable, loving, new beginning is coming through. You might be choosing that. You might be leaving another situation. You might have a 4 of Wands already. You might have a stable commitment, a home with someone already. And you might be leaving that to move towards something that you feel is even better. 7 of Cups. This is making a choice. The person that you might be interested in, or persons, depending on your sort of point of view, they could have a different cultural background than you. They could just have come from a different culture, a different religion. There's something different about this person, I believe. I'm also seeing Knight of Swords here, so this is some aggressive energy. You're choosing to move forward. You really want this. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you want to escape, and you want to escape. It's to me, I see sort of like vacation vibes. I'm getting that. You want to get away. Maybe you're planning a trip to New Orleans, the Fool card. Okay, so some of you are born in the year of the horse, that's coming through. Also, I'm seeing someone has a daughter who rides horses. Someone listening to this, I believe, has a daughter that rides horses. I'm also seeing the year 1978. And the year, oh, is it 1990? Somewhere in the early 90s. Somebody out there, what about this opportunity? Something's holding me, like, there's something you don't see about this opportunity. You can take a leap of faith, but there's something there. Okay, 5 of Cups. Now, this is, again, Isis energy coming through. This might be some of you needing to deal with a family situation. This could be custody. This could be there's some discord within a family. 5 of Cups. You might also feel regret if you take this leap of faith for whatever this opportunity is. For, remember, it's a big collective out there. Some of you, it's about a relationship very clearly. You're leaving one stable space and going to another, taking a leap of faith that you're going to have a good situation in a new space, and you might have some regret. You know what this is? It's a missed opportunity too. It will be a missed opportunity. That's what I just heard. This is going to be a missed opportunity if you don't take the leap of faith. 4 of Cups. Backwards energy. Some of you might hold back on this. The moon. This has to do with your emotions. In Vedic astrology, the moon is your mind, and it's also your emotions. So there's something you don't see. This is also about the eclipse. So my beautiful Scorpios out there, I'm seeing some really interesting, oh, the Lover's card. Okay. Wow. All right. Who's dating a Cancer? Okay. Also, this is coming through for me. Not everybody, okay, so don't panic, but someone out there needs to go to their OBGYN. Oh my God, it's over 17 minutes and I'm still reading. Wow. The Hangman. This could be getting together with somebody that has a Piscean moon, Piscean placements. 2 of Wands. This person might be distant right now. Knight of Cups. I don't know, Scorpio. I'm feeling like, yeah, 10 of Swords is where this is headed. Some kind of betrayal. Should I keep going? I kind of have to. 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be single. Some of you out there are on the path to becoming single. 9 of Cups. Some of you want to become single. It's your wish fulfillment. It's also about becoming financially stable. Let's see. Will that stay on there? This is a precarious little setup I have. Strength. You have the strength to do this. You might also be dealing with a Leo. I'm just going to start putting the cards there because it's getting crazy. Queen of Cups. I said Cancerian placement, right? I'm also seeing you're the Tiger. The Tigers are here, of course, but that's a prompt from the universe for me. I'm going to stop there. You're going to be getting clarity about this. Really looks like a pretty complicated situation, my dear Scorpios. I'm not sure I can take away my wand. It's like holding up some of the cards. So I'm going to go ahead and scry, and I'll just use my hand, which actually I don't do that normally. The reason why you see me using a wand, a crystal or the selenite wand, is mainly because, oh, I'm getting some major something here. This is the ancestors are trying to help us understand what to focus on for you. I'm feeling something over here and something over there. All right, so it just touched that. I'll focus over here. Let's see. It's these two, I believe. We got to focus in on this. Yeah. Specifically that. Okay. So this is the Knight of Cups. It does look like an offer is going to come through for you. That's preceded by the 2 of Wands. So someone that you're not with right now, but you want to get together with them. And this 10 of Swords is here, followed by the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. 2 nines is completion. Double nines is karmic completion and wholeness. So this is a karmic situation that's unfolding here for you, my beautiful Scorpios. I think that you should be careful of this person because the 10 of Swords is here. And that to me is betrayal of some kind, right? So something also may have to end. Like, it does look like some of you are on the path to becoming financially independent, and it's what you really want. And in order to do that, you may have to end something with someone that might have Cancerian placements, possibly Piscean placements. I'm also seeing Leo on the board pretty strongly. So let me go ahead and pull for you. I've got the Threads of Fate, the Oracle cards, the bottom, because I'm hearing some of you say, what's at the bottom? It's Dare to Dream. What's in the middle? Somebody actually asking me that? Let's see. The middle is soul work, okay? I'm also seeing compassion, having self-compassion. Oh, Scorpio, this is the second death card. All right, so I didn't want to do this, but it's very clear that the ancestors are telling me, okay, I'm going to have to touch the cards. We're already at 20 minutes. Come on. What do you want me to tell them? Oh boy, this is so weird. It's weird even for me. Very clearly, people from the other side are here and really want to speak to you. Some of you out there have been talking to those who passed. Some of you are, if you haven't heard about it yet, I believe there is going to be someone in your circle who may pass. You may know who it is. It's not somebody, it doesn't feel like it's going to be something sudden. It feels like it's someone's ill. You know about this already, I think. And then for others of you, someone has recently passed. It does look like you've got the Ten of Swords, you've got the Death card twice. That is your energy. Remember, Pluto, one of your ruling planets, is in retrograde until early October, right before your birthday season. And so it's possible that's a message about that. It's really hard for me to look at two death cards and say, oh, everything is going to be fine. I'm not sure it is, my beautiful Scorpios. And I have Scorpio like placements. I've got like multiple planets in Scorpio. So, okay, right here is, again, so, you know what? All right, it's a child, yeah. Did some of you lose a child? Did something like that happen for you? Some of you, that's possible. Heidi Messenger was my dear friend, a true psychic medium. She was a public psychic medium. I'm really not. I've just started to sort of talk about this stuff because of the other work I do. So the number 27 actually simplifies to the number 9. It's called a Harshad number. Harshad comes from the Sanskrit for joy giver. And so the number 27 could be important to some of you. We did see 427 when we started off the reading. So this is very clearly connected to your overall reading. The number 1111, that's the number of twin flames, twin souls. It's awakening. Some of you may see this as your synchronicity. It says, actually, synchronicity is all around you. If a number caught your eye, feel encouraged and protected as your angels are close by. 1111 also is in your birthday season, so the actual date, November 11th, could be important to you. That's Singles Day for people in the retail world. You know what? I need some clarification on this death card. I'm gonna pull. Okay, this is about someone has passed, or you know that someone's going to be passing. Someone's here for you. This is also about this relationship. There's two swans on this card. This is the sun, so summertime is going to be important. This is the Eye of Ra for me, so particularly the end of July seems like it's going to be very important. All right, I just need some clarity on that death card. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle up these cards a little bit so I normally would wait for the extended, and this is going to be a little longer as a result, but I don't care. Four of Pentacles. Are some of you holding on to a death? Maybe. There's also stalker energy here on the deck, so please be careful. Nine of Wands, protect yourself. Protect yourself, protect yourself, protect your money. Three of Wands, something's not right. Are you guys dealing with a stalker? Are you Are you in an abusive situation? Some of you out there might be in an abusive situation. Queen of Swords. I think you have to cut somebody out. I think you're waiting to do that. This might be about the end of a relationship that you felt was your twin flame. Seven of Wands. You are definitely in fight mode, fight or flight mode here for some of you out there as I'm clarifying that Death card. Knight of Wands. You're going to have to take action. You want to take action. Yeah. The Magician. You can manifest this. Mercury energy. Mercury is going retrograde on May 10th. And so I think that your window of opportunity is going to come for that, okay? Three of Cups. So again, I'm seeing this Cancerian thing coming through. This could be the end of one relationship and the beginning of another. You might have to take some initiative. Wheel of Fortune. All right, the wheel's going to turn for you. You've been waiting for it. You feel like you're in, I feel like some of you are in fight and flight mode. Some of you might be worried for your safety. If that's the case, please, please, please. King of Pentacles, okay? So you're going to have some stability. It's going to happen. The Divine is here for you. The Empress is in the middle there. That's what I just saw. I feel like some good things are coming your way up ahead. I got the High Priestess here. The Queen of Wands. That's you. King of Wands. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. All right, be careful, my beautiful Scorpios. I'm going to go to the extended reading now, which feels like I just did one for you. But I just wanted to clarify that Death card. So that's just your energy, I think. Some of you actually may have someone that's recently passed, or you know someone in your family is ill already. Family, I also see like with the larger circle, not just family. There could be somebody that maybe you consider family, somebody you really care about that's sick, and you know that it's not long for them. So I'm very sorry if that's what's happening for you, and also sorry because I felt some of you, yep, there's a child here. So for someone, I see a couple. This is a big collective of Scorpios out there. But I do see a child. I'll just leave it there. No, I can't leave it there, okay? As maybe a child born in December or May. I'm seeing that. Also, oh, boy. Maybe a little boy for some of you. I'm just sending you all so much love, my beautiful Pisces out there. This is the longest reading in history. No, it's not my longest reading in history, but it's close. Please listen to my podcast. It's called Traveling Amongst the Stars. Right now, it's just on Spotify because I haven't had time to put it like on Apple and Amazon and other places, but I will be eventually getting to that. Also, please follow me over to Patreon. Some of you really contact me directly if you'd like me to do a psychic reading for you. If you'd like me to do a personal tarot reading, if you're not comfortable with the psychic stuff, because of course, none of it is verifiable, and I completely understand that. But I would be happy to still do that for you. Of course, I'm thinking about all of you. I love my lovely, lovely Scorpios. I just love you all so very much. You have the power to manifest. And if you are in a situation that's a little bit tricky right now, remember, you rule life and death. You have the power to transform tricky situations into freaking miracles. Don't forget who you are. You have the golden touch I saw coming up for you, a king and queen of wands together. That's you and your divine counterpart. If you've been waiting for that person, it does look like you might have to become single first. You might be in a situation already. But I do see beautiful Ace of Cups was here for you. You had two aces, really Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You've got love and stability coming up for you. There's an opportunity that you may not have taken. If it's not you, it's the other person. You might be feeling badly about that. But does look like you might have a twin flame connection. And that's usually a tumultuous connection. So I'm sending out so much love and light to all of my beautiful Scorpios out there. Please follow me to Patreon. if you don't want to do that, I will see you in a week or so. Check out my Instagram account as well. It's at Leona Mercury. And there I really have like some good, beautiful people there. And I sometimes do bonus readings for my Instagram followers. So go ahead and check it out if you can. Until then, bye. Take care.